Today we'll be discussing part 4, using affirmations to overcome negative self-talk. Negative self-talk is something that affects us all at some point in our lives. It's that voice inside our heads that tells us we are not good enough, that we'll never succeed, or that we are not worthy of love and happiness. It can be incredibly damaging to our self-esteem and confidence, and it can hold us back from achieving our goals and living the life we want. But the good news is, you have the power to change that inner voice. By using positive affirmations, you can reprogram your subconscious mind to replace those negative thoughts with positive, empowering ones. So, how do you do it? Well, first step is to identify the negative self-talk when it happens. Notice when you're being hard on yourself or putting yourself down. Once you're aware of it, you can challenge those negative thoughts and replace them with positive affirmations. For example, let's say you're struggling with a project at work. You start thinking, I'm not smart enough to figure this out. Instead of dwelling on that negative thought, try repeating a positive affirmation to yourself. Like, I am capable and resourceful. I can figure this out. Repeat it to yourself as many times as you need to until you start to believe it. Another important thing to keep in mind is that affirmations work best when they're specific and personalized to you. Take some time to think about what negative self talk you're struggling with the most and create affirmations that directly counter those thoughts. Write them down and say them to yourself every day, multiple times a day if you can. Finally, it's important to be patient and consistent. Changing negative self talk is a process, and it won't happen overnight. But with practice and dedication, you can retrain your mind to think positively and overcome those negative thoughts. That's all for today's lesson on using affirmations to overcome negative self talk. Remember, you have the power to change your inner dialogue, and positive affirmations are a powerful tool to help you do it. Stay tuned for our next lesson, part 5, where we'll be discussing troubleshooting common issues with affirmations.